Close this out.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox Saturday stream. I am Alex Flores, aka Kamisazi, joined here in voice, mind, body, and soul by Lucas is right. How you doing, Lucas?
I am excited for Saturday. How the heck are
Yeah,
you, Alex?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Uh,
What are we
I
looking at here?
well, one second. My
Hmm?
AC just started like making an annoying rattling noise. One,
Well, none of us could
two,
hear it, so.
5 seconds. Well, you might not be able to hear it better than other people because you got Discord filter and stuff. 1 second, everybody.
Oh, okay. We got Team Sebga or Team Seb G. Okay, I got a question actually. Team S, is your name Team Sebga or is it Team Seb GA? If you could reply in the chat, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, in the
Aside from that,
game,
we've got.
it's just Seb GA or
Oh,
Sebga.
okay. Is either so that doesn't answer my question though, because it could be Sebga or SebGA.
Yeah, I
I
don't
would
know.
like some capitalization to show me where to say things. Or Team S could just tell me. I'd appreciate that too.
Mm. All right, so what are mage raids? Because we're doing mage raids today. Mage raids is all of you beautiful wizards in the chat joining us in raiding various games throughout the Builders Challenge. We've got a long list of places to visit. We try to get to as many as possible. We got to make sure to finish at least one quest, otherwise our visit doesn't really count for much. And this is going to help boost people's games in the Builders Challenge. And I'm going to give you cool rewards for doing it. So, real quickly, we are going to go visit places, and I'll take a screenshot. All you have to do is register. So you go to discord.gg/Wizzyverse. Discord.gg/Wizzyverse. You take
Super easy
about
to do.
30 seconds to fill out a form, which looks like. Ooh, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Nobody's gonna ask for your social security number or anything like that.
No,
No
no, no,
real
no, no.
personal information. Non-invasive. No blood type. Nothing like that.
Yeah, no, quick, easy, and I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where'd it go? There we go.
It's right there.
Normally, I would have these links filled out beforehand. It actually doesn't show up correctly for me because I filled it out for testing purposes. And so it goes like, you've
I don't
already filled
believe
out
you.
this form. You can't fill it out again. So you get to look at the editor view for this thing. So it's got all the info here, as well as some helpful links and the rules. And then all we need from you is your Sandbox username, Discord username, ETH/Polygon wallet address, the one that you use for the Sandbox. And if you want, optional, your Twitter handle. And then you have to say that, yes, you agree to the rules, which are simple. They're just these three rules right here. One of them is to agree to the Sandbox terms of use, which if you're in the Sandbox, you've already done, and to agree to our Discord rules, which are pretty simple. They're just like, be nice, don't be a jerk to people, stuff like
Pretty
that.
simple.
Very simple. So you take a few seconds to fill that out, and then that's it. That's it. All of the rest of you earning points is passive. You just have to join us in playing these games and be here, and we'll take a screenshot. And if you wear a Wizzy hat, you get a bonus point. And then if you have only 1 point, you get a cape, which looks like.
I was gonna say, can you show us what these things look like? 'Cause
Yeah.
I would like to see the rare floating grimoire.
So that one's not ready yet. I was working on these last night, and then I had an important phone call to take, and it took longer than I realized it was going to take. So family stuff. And
How dare.
anyway, this is the Builder Mage cape. It's animated. It's got a nice little gentle wave while you're standing there. It's not minted yet, so I can't equip it while I'm in here until it's minted. I guess I could put it in the experience, but it does look pretty snazzy. Actually, you know what? I took a screenshot of me wearing it, and I shared it to the
Like you in real life or
in the metaverse.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you for that. I was confused.
Now, funny enough, this is BC2 in Sandscript. for Builders Challenge 2, although it's backwards.
Nice.
The node got flipped around as I was making some edits, and I didn't realize before I took the screenshot. It is fixed though. It does read correctly left to right now.
Happens to the best of us.
It happens. The important thing is that I noticed it before it was minted. Oh, we got a front view too. So it's got a few extra nodes to, like, you know, kind of flesh out the capiness of it. And yeah, that's the first reward. The next reward is going to be matching gloves that go with this, and then the grimoire is also going to be similar purple and gold colors with some Builders Challenge focused designs, and that is going to look the same as our intro screen up here, basically. But it's going to be floating next to you as like a companion. So that is. I mean,
how else would the book follow you around?
Right, exactly. Yeah. That's how it's going to work.
That makes sense logically.
And it'll give you a power boost while you're playing. So 50 plus points to get uncommon Builders Challenge 2 gloves, and 100 plus points to get the rare floating grimoire. And then whoever has the most points gets the legendary prismatic hat, which is this thing right here. It's very bright.
Super duper sweet.
It's very bright.
You will never be able to hide with this thing on.
It is colorful in its own glowy way. It looks like this from the inventory because it doesn't really show the bloom around it. So
the bloom? You mean the glow?
The glow, yeah. It's called bloom.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So that is the first prize. It's legendary. It's 100 power. So you can't get a more powerful hat than that.
Cannot do it.
And the ambassadors team will have their own separate awards. So just join our ambassadors, join our stream team. We'll take screenshots as we're playing, and passively you will get points for that. I said there was going to be leaderboard updates. And so I can tell you who's in the lead right now. As of the points may take a day or two to update. So don't freak out if you don't see your name. But if you don't see your name, it might be because you didn't register yet. There are a few regular stream attenders who have been in these screenshots who have not registered yet, and you do need to register. And that's just so we can say that yes, you're following the rules, and we're connecting your username on the Sandbox to the wallet that you want the prizes to go to. Let's see, where's the spreadsheet? Here it is. So I spent way too much time overnight getting all the scoring stuff to work, so that way this list updates automatically. And there are other registered users in here who just don't have points yet, I believe. And it may be because the ambassador didn't submit a screenshot yet, or because they didn't play yet, but they registered ahead of time. We've got about 30 registered users right now. So right now in first place is Ian the IT guy with Play Game for Fun, only 1 point behind. And Novel TPM 1 point behind them. Fashul and Lori G tied for third.
It's a tight race.
And we got J-Dog, Nervex, AU24K, SSDW, and Go West. Those are our top 10. And yeah, I mean, we've only done this one stream so far. And Ian the IT guy is already only 30 points away from the 50 point prize. So we've still got like 7.5 weeks of this left. So, or either 7 or 8 weeks left. So lots of time to earn those points. And as far as our ambassadors go, only the BitFox, Panda, and myself have submitted stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to take the prize because I'm already actually holding the winning items.
That would just be rude.
Yeah, it would be pretty rude. And also, Panda can't win first place. So right now, the BitFox is the only ambassador who's done this, and they would be counted as in the lead for now. But yeah, still plenty of time for them to earn those points. And hey, we got Andy Ritchie rating with a party of 10. Thank you, Andy. Hey, everybody from Andy's stream.
Does it say you have 531 points?
Yeah, so it is the way that is calculated is it takes the number of players who have been registered players who have been in my screenshot and it multiplies by the number of unique experiences that I've visited over the course of the thing. So
Gotcha.
the
So you're
goal for
cheating.
ambassadors, the goal for ambassadors is to get 2,500 points for, so they'll get their cape if they just get 1 point. If they get one player in one experience, they'll have 1 point and they'll qualify for an exclusive ambassador's cape. If they get 2,500 points, they will get gloves, and if they get 5,000 points, they will get a special ambassador grimoire. The grand prize for them is Wizzy the Purple's overpowered hat, the one with the spider animation. And I think that's doable. That for them, that's and if we get to the end of it and none of the ambassadors are anywhere close, I can adjust it to a curve. I'm not mean about this.
He's not a monster.
Yeah, I'll scale it. But I think it's pretty doable because it means that if you just stream once a week and you get 5 players to join 4 experiences and you go to different experiences every single time, that's over 5,000 points when it multiplies out, because that's 20 player points a week times 8 weeks times 32 unique experiences visited. So does this leaderboard include Panda's yesterday raids? I don't believe so, because I haven't gotten new. If she submitted new stuff from yesterday, I haven't scored it yet. So the investors need to make sure to put in all their info. All right, so but we'll have time to catch up, and we'll keep on updating this. And Dr. Metaverso and I are retroactively adding points to users who register later. So if you already joined in a stream and you went, oh no, I didn't register yet, don't worry, it's fine, we got you. We're gonna go back and check any. I type out the names of everybody who was in the experience, so when I see you registered later on, I can go back and put you in the score. All right, so that's what we're doing. Let's go raid some experiences. So let's see what I've got. I went the wrong.
Are we doing single player or multiplayer today?
Multiplayer, because that is the only way that I'm gonna see other users. And oh, I should probably take the screenshot. Look at all these beautiful wizards here lined up. It's looking great. So to make things easier for Dr. Metaverso and myself, we like to do /users in the chat, and that gives me a nice list. Go West, why are you dying all of a sudden?
Mm-hmm.
Go West, I saw you change your hat there. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, let me paste this in my little save spot. Paste. All right. So there's 2 instances. Yeah, so I can't do anything about there being people in another instance. Like I don't have a way of seeing that list of people. I mean, I can say, if you say /instances, so I am in 573143, and you could try to join. If you do that before I find the next place that we're going to go to, I'll take a new screenshot. So that's another thing you can do as an ambassador in the chat, is you can share what your instance number is, and people can /join with the instance number, and that will take them there. It says it's locked. I'm sorry. I don't know. We've had more than 5 people in here before. I don't know why it's locking. It could be, we could be in a different version than you. I mean, it should update automatically with the launcher. I'm in 0.10.10. So make sure that you're in the latest version. Can I check for an update? There's not a way to. Yeah, it says everything is up to date. So, yeah, there's nothing in the logic of my experience that should be locking it. So unfortunately, I can't stop that. But we can go to another experience, and you can join us there. So experiences, let's go to my list, and let's see what multiplayer games we got here. We did battle subs last time. I don't know if there's been any updates to that, so we'll leave that for now. Let's try your verse Builders Challenge. And I'm gonna clean up this URL and share that in the chat. Hey, we got Touche in the chat. How's it going, Touche? Recommendation from Go West to make it easier. Have everybody sit before taking the photo. That is a good idea.
Then you can see their usernames.
Yeah.
Super solid.
Because I've been squinting at some of these screenshots, going like, okay, I can see the start and end of the name, but that's why I do the users in the chat also, because I just write out that whole list, and then I can just look at the screenshot and see who's wearing a hat. And I do include people who are outside of frame, because sometimes somebody joins late, or they were running around, or maybe something bugged out and they got stuck somewhere. So as long as your name is in the users of the instance for the chat, I do count you. But if I can't see the hat, then I can't add that to the score. All right, so we are in your verse, and I think the game's muted. Hey, there we go. Now we got some audio. Durham the Human says, can I join events like this and live stream that from my point of view? You can absolutely, I would love for you to live stream this from your point of view, because we are always looking for people to raid after our game, and 90% of the time there's nobody for us to raid because we don't see somebody in the sandbox. So we would really like you to be streaming, because then we can interact with you more.
You should do that.
Extreme Arcader says, my hat is not visible when I equip it.
Eyeball.
It depends.
Put the eyeball icon.
So if you have, there may be some avatars with like a unique structure that are not showing it. And it depends on the game. Like some games will use a custom avatar, or have some weird settings where you can't apply equipment. But I have seen a hat on large humans. Yeah, so make sure this eyeball icon is turned on. And if it's a continued problem, I would make a ticket on the Sandbox Discord to see if there's any suggestions that they have. They may direct you to make a ticket through the Game Maker, through the loading screen on the Game Maker, to let the devs know that it's a reoccurring problem. All right. In my game wallet, I have less assets, but in the sandbox site, I see them all. So if it's equipment, it should show up here, and if it's not, you're gonna need to make a Discord ticket, because the devs may need to poke something, because it might have gotten clogged with a chain somewhere. I know it sounds like I'm just making up words, but that's actually what happens sometimes. Is that the game?
They have this like digital stick, and they just go in there and like,
right,
hey,
just do something.
Hey. And it wakes up.
So
it's like, what's that? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, my bad.
So sometimes the game client is having difficulty retrieving your inventory from the blockchain. So there have been times where we've had the dev team just like refresh that, and then everything worked fine. So if you just bought something and it's been like hours or even a day, and you don't see the item in your inventory yet, and you look and you're like, okay, it's definitely equipment, why is it not showing up? Then it may be that our blockchain team needs to poke something. If it's not an equipment item, it's not going to show up in these inventories. It'll only show up in the Game Maker for when you're building. What exactly is an ambassador? An ambassador is somebody who signed up with the Wizzyverse to help promote the Wizzyverse. So the Wizzyverse is my project in the sandbox, where we have a bunch of wizards. We are the wizards. We're wearing our wizard hats, and I'm working on an avatar project to release as soon as I can. But we've got all sorts of cool equipment, and we do events like these, and I'm going to be making a bunch of experiences for the wizards. So the ambassadors is our team of super fans who help spread the wizarding word. How to check the registration? You can just make a ticket on the Wizzyverse Discord if you're not sure if your registration is correct. Lieutenant General, I believe you are in there just fine. I think put you in the top 10.
I don't remember seeing their name on the top 10, but also I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
pretty
paying
sure you're
attention
there.
to like the top 2.
Yeah, I'll be
Because everybody else
sharing
needs to get good.
I'll be sharing the leaderboards like as a screenshot each week, so you'll be able to see if you're in there, and I will check if you make a Discord ticket. I get those, and I will double check to make sure that everything there is correct. Honesty is not the best policy. What?
Disagree. Not only is it the best policy, but sometimes, if you're brutally honest, it can also be funny.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. I believe
I'm not
honesty
either.
is
I'm
important.
just having fun with it.
Blue Tulip has a couple of ledger equipment missing for a day or two. But you had them before? Yeah, those are all things for the Sandbox team Discord. Because I can't really help you with that outside of that context. All right, so let's check out this experience. We've got 13 people in here with us. Sweet. We got Seb. We got, is this Metafutura? I think this is the Metafutura team. Isn't it? Oh, Yourverse? But I think that MF logo there is for Metafutura.
I believe you are correct.
Seb says, hi, welcome to Yourverse, the trendiest multiplayer game of the moment. I believe Italian's their native language also. Yourverse is a creation of Metafutura. There we go. Let me introduce you to the team. Enrico, try jumping around. Tell me what color you are. Oh, we're blue. Federico says, great color. Simone says, we've created many addictive games. And Veronica says, at the time, do you feel ready and excited to start this new adventure? Yeah, let's go.
So excited.
We're going to find the music store. There's a bunch of these tokens, there's like 100 of them. I don't think we're going to try to find all 100 because we'll be here for a while.
That's a lot of tokens.
It is a lot of tokens to collect. It's not a bad thing. It's just we're trying to raid multiple experiences. So we're going to spend a few minutes here and then move on to the next one because we want the builders to be encouraged and see their numbers going up. Already we got 14 people in here, so that's going to be a nice little boost for them. Let's see. Find the music store. Where is the music store?
Oh, I think you just passed it.
Look how
I saw guitars.
big this place is. This is a 2x2.
Intimidatingly large.
That's a lot of rooms. Can you go in all of those?
I hope so.
You can go in these ones.
I really hope so.
Okay, we see various shops. Oh, this is an instrument store. I don't know if this is a music store though.
I mean, if instruments aren't part of music, then I don't know what we're doing here, Alex.
Well, they're for making music. I would say a music store is where you buy the music itself. Does
anybody really buy music? I mean, does anybody really own music? The answer is yes. I'm a lunatic, but still.
I mean, streaming is more popular these days, but I prefer buying music because it actually gives the artists money, whereas streaming does not. Snoop Dogg was in an interview, and I feel like he either hit like 1 billion plays or it might have been an even bigger number. It was at least 1 billion plays on, I think, Spotify.
And he got 7 cents.
I think he got like 40 grand or something like that, which is good. It's nice. It's like a minimum wage annual income basically. Mm-hmm. But for like a really famous musician like that, and having an enormous number of plays on the platform, they're like, here's like a fraction of a cent per play. I don't have any filter on my mic besides like noise filtering. There's some balancing going on. We got this whole setup. So we got some curves. We're eliminating all the little grainy noises out there. We're getting the air conditioner filtered out there. But no, this is just my voice. All right.
He says Lucas has the Howard bass. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you very much.
Lucas has a very nice bassy voice anyway. Like, I've met Lucas in person. This is exactly what his voice sounds like. Hey, here's the music store.
Aw. Thank you.
Yeah. Lucas is the viola to my violin here in the stream.
I like that a lot. We make a good team.
We're a duet.
Yeah.
Right. Music store assistant says, hello, Kamisazi. We are inside a shop, one of the many properties present in your verse. Owning a shop will be able to highlight your project or the sale of your products. I advise you to visit the points of interest so as to discover the rest. Oh, okay. So I think the idea is that each one of these is a different brand. So if you have like your own NFT project or whatever, you could get a shop. This is a virtual mall basically. Look at all these people. All right, so we've gotten the first quest. Actually, everybody, if you want to do a quest real fast, just get that point in there. You can follow me, and you just have to go run and talk to the music store guy over here, which is this guy right here. Da-da-da. And once you do that, come and run back. We'll take a screenshot. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on, everybody. Run, run, run. Nope, too far, too far. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Over here. Where are you going? Blue Tulip. You went too far. In here. Or not this one. This one. With a little kid dancing out in front. What's he got on his shirt? He's got like a little... Is that like a tiny MetaMask logo? I think it's a tiny MetaMask logo. Board Mummy Waking Up has over 100 plots of land. Have you guys been there? I have been to a Board Mummy Waking Up experience. I have not been to 100 of them though.
I mean, that's a lot of experiences.
If you would like us to check out a specific experience, you can request that yours is the next one up using your Twitch channel points. It's 3,000 points to request us to play any land. It could be yours, could be somebody else's, and we'll put that as the next place on our list to go. If you want to just suggest a place to go, and you don't have the Twitch points to ask for that specifically, it might also be on cooldown. You can just mention your experience in the chat, and we will add it to the list, the ever-growing and shrinking list. Shrinking because we do actually play the games. All right, let's all meet up back at the spawn point. You can type /respawn in the chat to go there real fast, or you can be slow and old-fashioned like me. And, oh, can we climb up on this thing? Can I jump on the fire extinguisher and then jump over? Oh, nope. It's like, it's got like collision around it for some reason. I got
a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
That blue light under you, that's not from your shoes. That's from the level, correct?
Yeah, so you could be team blue or team red.
That's what I thought. I thought I remembered you mentioning something about being on team blue. So I assumed. Yeah. And it's super neato, and I like it.
All right. Ooh. No, I thought I could get on top of that logo, but it's not letting me. All right. So let's all sit on the stairs. I think that's a good easy spot for a screenshot. Let's all take a seat. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's clap. I don't know if anybody else watches that from Dropout. No. Okay. It's all right.
The movie or the show?
So College Humor became Dropout TV.
Oh,
and
I didn't know that.
they have like a series where they interview these really weird people. So there'll be like a Euro pop star who's like super self-centered, or this weightlifting guy who has no neck because his shoulders just like connect to his ears basically.
Was this cartoon or was this real?
No, this is all makeup. This is like all the people you know from College Humor videos, but in like crazy prosthetics and makeup, and like a 60-minute style interview. All right, we got. What are you guys doing down there at the bottom of the stairs? Did you like crash? Did you fall asleep? We got Dr. Luigi, Elko Zero, Il Creator,
Daniel
and Daniel.
ESB.
Yeah, Daniel DSB, and is that Masca down there? I can't see because of the hat. Get on up here.
It's somebody.
I can't get your hat bonus if I can't see you.
I'd say just take 2 screenshots because they're here, but
True. I could do that. Masca walking over gingerly. Dr. Luigi. Okay. All right. Everybody ready?
I'm born ready.
All right. Perfect. Beautiful. Everybody sit still.
Look at Wicked You. Like, he's sitting, but he's also dancing while he's sitting. And I gotta say, I respect that so much.
Is that a dance idol while sitting? That's actually kind of
I guess. I don't know. He's just a happy little guy, and I'm really digging it.
All right. Now, since my points don't count for anything, I will take a second screenshot. The ambassadors are only supposed to take 1 screenshot, but I'm not an ambassador, so I'll do a second one.
He's the supreme leader.
The rules don't apply to me because I can't win the prizes. All right, where are we going next? Who are we rating next? Go West is saying Alex ? In the chat. What's up? Go West? How's it going?
He's upset because he blinked for the photo. It happens, man. To the best of us.
All right, let's see. Has anybody suggested something in the chat?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Ooh, I see Wall Hugger. I do want to play Wall Hugger, but maybe we'll do that in another. We'll do one more and then we'll do Wall Hugger because that one's multiplayer. But Wall Hugger is horror, and I do actually want to really play that one.
Is that a single player or multiplayer?
It's multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer horror.
Nice.
All right, let's go to CNP Land by the Crypto Ninja partners.
Oh, yes. Yes.
This one had some really cute characters, I think, if I remember correctly.
It has cute characters, and remember the other day we were talking about like how Touche had the visual aid in his experience to teach you how to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
This experience has apparently like on-screen examples for how to play the game as well, and I've been wanting to play this to see it in action.
Oops.
It's like,
oh no,
like Touche was saying the other day, like, and it really got me thinking. He was like, you know, he said like Lego instructions. If you think about it, if you look at your Lego instructions for any Lego builds you have, there is 0 verbiage in there. It's all pictures showing you what to do. And because of that, they ship the same instruction manual around the world. There's a few countries where they change it up a little bit, but for the most part, it's an incredibly efficient and effective means to convey the knowledge that you need to do what you need to do with Legos. And that really got me thinking, because obviously Legos, this massive company, they're huge. They do so much and they do it so well for a reason. And this is one of those reasons. They just breach language barriers like nobody's business. And you can speak Korean or English or French or Chinese, and you can jump right into any Lego set. And I love that. I really want that idea to become a lot more like prominent in the sandbox, because I feel like a lot of players could reach a much greater audience if they just embrace that idea. And that is wonderful.
So one of the cool things that you can do in 0.10 now is you can actually set a spawn area, and you can make like a bubble of places that people will spawn in randomly, so that way you don't end up with whatever that was. And Goa says like IKEA, exactly like IKEA. Same.
So IKEA does the same thing?
Purpose, yeah.
I don't actually know.
Like these cute little ninja ghosts.
That Ninja Ghost is adorable.
All right, we need to talk to the guide ninja. Oh, look at SSDW here with their combination of they've got a whole bunch of things going on here. So they've got the Wizzy the Black's armored hat. They've got the sort of matrix styled staff from Blaze Games, and then I believe that this
Mug.
beer stein here is by OG Shakespeare, and I think it was the very first equipment minted on Layer 2.
Oh, I was thinking it was the mug from the Sand Fam Cafe. SSDW. Do you want to let us know what it is?
It might.
I don't
be
actually
the same
know.
Thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. The Yoke's on You says by Shakespeare. Alex was correct again.
In like 10 years, I'll be the Sandbox historian. I'll be able to tell you the annals of everything that ever happened in the Sandbox.
He pulls out like this papyrus parchment roll that he has Sanskrit like written down on.
Sanskrit, right? By the
notorious and infamous, not Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
AKA Umalidox.
Yeah.
AKA Jar Jar Jackie Chan Binks.
What is this?
That was fun. That was fun.
What is this?
What is what? Oh, the duck thing?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's it's glorious.
How do I get in there? Can I swim up this? Oh, I can go this way. Nope. Jump. Nope. Why am I having a hard time jumping? Jump. There we go. Oh, you can't go in. There's an invisible wall. So I think. Oh, I was thinking maybe this is a pass.
Daruth the human says, "How do you spell that?" And I said, "Spell what?" And I realized after I asked the question, if they don't know how to spell it, then they can't spell out what they want to know how they spell. So I feel like we're at an impasse here. And
how do you spell that? Look it up in the dictionary. How? If I don't know how it's spelled.
What I
always
do
hated
when I
that
want to learn how
answer.
I go to my phone and I pick up my phone and I use talk to text and I use it in what I think is a sentence that it would work in.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, now we're inside. Are we supposed to be in here?
Yes.
All right. Go
everywhere you're not supposed to be, you're supposed to be because you're Alex and you're fixing it.
True. All right. So there were a couple really easy to finish quests right at the beginning. So we can go through that pretty fast. What is this? Canningum over here has a scroll. This is kind of like what I want to do with the grimoire.
That's awesome.
But I like the scroll too.
It's got a super Naruto vibe to it, and I'm digging it. I am digging it. What size is this experience? This is a 3x3. So if you're ever wondering what size an experience is, you can always look at the top right corner and see. Alex, I didn't know we could publish 3x3 experiences yet.
Oh yeah. Ever since you've been able to publish experiences. That has been the thing. So
well, there you go.
I think in a way it was never limited, but because people couldn't publish on their own, they needed the publishing team's support. They were just, for the sake of performance reasons, were only really helping with 2x2 or at most 3x1. Actually, well, 3x1 is actually one land less than a 2x2. So I know multiplication of single-digit numbers.
Me and math good.
Yeah. So yeah, they were really only doing those smaller sizes. But since it opened up for everybody, you can do a 2x3 or a 3x3 if you would like. I don't know if you can do a 1x4. You might be able to. And
I think you can, because I know that we were. Well, I know you can do it 2x2, and I'm just wondering how the logic would be different. I know it is.
So you mean the game logic, or?
No, like just the basic setup for it. I mean, I know it's a square versus a rectangle and all.
Right. I mean, it will only let you select an arrangement of lands that fits the size of your experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any. So the biggest plot I have is 3x3. So I don't have any spots that will let me do a 1x4. If
I see what you're saying.
That, yeah. I'm not sure the Game Maker will let you make a 1x4 or a 4x4. I haven't tried it.
No, I think you're right. I think you can't expand that 4 slot. I know you can do a 3x3 like you're on right now. I don't think you can select beyond that. So you couldn't do like a 4x4. Ooh. I don't actually know. Now I'm curious because I know you can do a 2x2, which is 4 plots, but a 1x4 is 4 long. So
right.
I think I've seen a 1x3, which is why I was saying what I said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna gracefully step back from this one and recant my previous statement.
Okay, that log is not working. What? They're not carrying me with it. Take me with you.
Maybe they're just meant so that you can use them as a point to jump to another one. So you just gotta be good.
I guess you just gotta be really super fast about it. They move too fast for me.
Or it's broken, and you'll never be able to get past it. Or you need like sticky shoes.
Sticky shoes might work. So if no, I keep on hitting the speed reduction there, which does not help.
Go to the other side. Maybe the other fruit is a speed boost.
I got it.
Okay.
You just have to run along with it.
There's a strategy to it.
Oh, where am I now? The music changed.
Would you say it got more or less upbeat?
Less, because before it was like groovy racing music. And was it the Clap Your Hands or whatever song?
Okay.
And now we are in a like peaceful Chinese
serene village music.
Yeah.
I am really digging those bamboo stalks. That is super rad. That's a great addition. The ambiance those add is perfecto.
Can we run across this? Aha! There's a hot air balloon. Will this carry me away?
Hopefully. If it doesn't, that's just a disappointment.
It's not moving.
Sit there.
There it goes.
Maybe you have to do. Oh, okay, go.
Look how big this tree is. Oh my gosh. That's a tree.
That's probably multiple assets, would you say?
It looks like it's mostly blocks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's ginormous.
Yeah. Daruth the human asks, can the style of the displays be altered? Will I be able to make displays in colors other than blue? So I don't know what they mean by a blue display.
Yeah, so they're talking about like the quests and the variables and the askers and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Currently, you can't change them. That was a question that came up on an AMA when 0.10 came out. And I believe the answer was something along the lines of maybe to some degree. Like the Sandbox as a platform, its main color is blue. Like that's what our logo is, and that's kind of what all the stuff is themed around. So that's why everything's kind of blue right now. We don't want people to get confused jumping into various experiences and have everything look different every single time. But there is a possibility that you'll be able to like hue shift your interface, so that way you can go like, oh, my game is like, you know, all cyber 90s green monitor matrix style look, and then make all the interface stuff green. That's a possibility for the future, but is not really promised. It was like we could look into that was kind of the answer, I believe. So not yet, but
also one thing I'd like to point out is this: when people are given the ability to choose the colors of all their own things, oftentimes, and I'm not trying to be insulting when I say this, but oftentimes people make a poor choice because they're trying to match things with other aesthetics, and they make it so that it's really hard to read the directions. Like blue
True.
on certain colors isn't going to show up. Yellow on black shows up really well. Yellow on a dark blue shows up really well. It makes it so that everyone can see it, everyone can read it. And I mean, we're talking about like whether you're colorblind or not. I mean, I got really good eyesight, and there's sometimes when I go into experiences and I'm just like, I don't know what this is trying to say, because they'll have their like the custom colors in the text dialogue, and like a yellow name will pop up on a yellow background or whatever. And I'm just like, and I could just see a lot of that happening in the future if complete freedom for this part of the display is given. So I can see like a little bit of restriction here just to make sure people are, able to proceed.
Yeah, accessibility is a big issue with that. You want something that's going to not cause difficulty for those with color blindness, and there's various kinds of color blindness and affects different people different ways. So yeah, can you join? Absolutely, you can join. Do I still have the thing? Do I still
Crypto
have the link?
Ninja Partners, and it's CNP Land. If you want to go check it out on the map, just type in CNP in the experience tab.
I just put
and
the link in the chat
up.
too.
Nice.
All right, so we're all lined up here. Everybody gather around. We're gonna take our screenshot here. And I didn't realize it was cycling tonight, so it's kind of dark now, but I can still see your names just fine. Let's see, we got... What's Wicked you got on their heads? What is that? That looks like Wizzy the Purple's hat, but it's... You're moving around too much for me to see. I think there's something on their avatar head. It is Wizzy the Purple's hat, but then their avatar's got like a... I can't really tell what it is underneath the hat. It's something. Like a crazy colored bandana or something. Alright, we got EMAIT guy, SSDW, Akezimad, Hoddle, Nebechi. Who's the mushroom? I just see an A. The mushroom totally covers up your username.
100% of it. Well, I shouldn't say 100%.
Right now it's 100%.
Yeah. Couple questions real quick. Can someone patent an idea in the sandbox?
So you can't patent an idea, I don't think. You can patent an implementation of something. To cite like a specific real world case, there was I think it was Namco Bandai.
Okay.
I think it was them. It might have been somebody else. I believe it was a patent on having a loading screen minigame. So you could play a minigame while your main game was loading. And that's expired now. So anybody can do it if they want. And at this point, like, as long as somebody has an SSD, your load times are pretty fast. So it kind of is a moot point. Games are on your hard drive, and they are typically loading in under 30 seconds. So the idea of there being a mini game, I mean, could still be fun, but you won't be able to get a lot out of it. Not like when games were being loaded off of CDs and DVDs. So they did have I think it was a patent on that for a while, but I think their patent was for the specific implementation of that. I don't know that you can patent a mechanic in the sandbox, because it's kind of like you're taking existing tools. You're not taking anything originally created. I don't know, maybe. If you could code in the sandbox, then I think you could. Um, but it's a little different in the sandbox because there's no code and you're using kind of like pre-built tools. It's like if you take um your Black and Decker power drill and like duct tape a hammer to it, and then you're like, this tool I have invented, I'm gonna patent this. I don't know that you can get a patent for taking other companies' pre-built tools and putting them together even in a unique way. I'm not, you could try, but I don't know if they'd actually let you do that. Yeah. So there's no coding at the moment, and that's kind of the point of the sandbox. It's a no-code building environment. You can put a bunch of logic blocks together using the rules system and the objective system and the messages, and you can achieve pretty complex logic. People have done randomly generated games and all sorts of cool quest things, but there's no knowing C# is not going to really help you in the sandbox. There's no place to copy in some JavaScript or C++ or anything like that. All right, let's get this screenshot in here. Everybody ready? I think everybody's gathered around, and now we've got daylight so I can see all of you. All right, so we're gonna do /users in the chat. Sebga says, wow, it's hard to find you. I mean, I'm right next to the spawn. Are you here? There you are. You're right there. And is that a Wizzy hat over there? I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's like bunny ears or something. Lieutenant General in their glowing Shibuya outfit, which looks absolutely hilarious on their old bearded Speedo guy. It's quite a look. All right. Oh, Dr. Luigi popping in here. All right. We're taking a screenshot now. Here we go. And then somebody suggested a different Tempest game. And I don't remember what it was now.
I didn't see it was it in the chat?
Yeah. Somebody shared it. Where'd it go? I did a thumbs up with it. So if I scroll back, I should be able to.
Okay, you said to go west.
Yeah, go west suggested Monochrome Mayhem.
Gotcha.
So let's try that one out. I do really need to play their horror game though. Wall Hugger. Let's go back. Yeah, I would definitely recommend spending more time in CNP land. I mean, we're just doing raids, so we're going through kind of quickly. But there is a lot to offer in this experience. I did a little race that was really cool, and I ended up in like a totally different area with its own style. So yeah, definitely check that out. All right, so what was Mayhem? So that is on our list here. So Tempest has been doing some very fine work in the sandbox. I mean, they always have. And let's paste that in the chat. So if you want to join us there, you can. All right, let me make sure I actually saved that screenshot. Okay. All right, moving on to Monochrome Mayhem. Hughes versus Hunters clash in this fast-paced PvP brawl of ranged weapons, and I didn't read the rest before it went away. All right. Are we US or UK? We are US. I don't know if you can tell by our accent or lack thereof.
Well, the Sandbox is a worldwide organization with offices in both the US, UK, and a lot more.
Yep. Asia, Europe, multiple European offices. Some South American offices, an office in California, USA, office in Hong Kong, or at least there used to be, Somebody said something about that office not being open anymore, but I'm not aware of the details. All right, PvP brawl of ranged weapons, buildable bases, and currency management. All right, of course, Monochrome has its cool black and white with a splash of red look. This is from Cody and Lozen's movie. Well, it's a multimedia franchise, so they made a movie, and then they've made multiple games that expand the story in that movie. All right, so that's a mono coin we can collect to spend. Use or auto shoot guns. It's an ammo kit, repair kit, medic kit. You know what? I haven't played this one yet, but I remember hearing Cody talk about it. Okay, so it's yeah, we're on either side of this canyon, and we collect resources and build up our defenses to attack the other side. So, how to mayhem: hide your leader, attack the enemy, defend your base, kill their leader. We can get a railgun, a mortar, a frag mortar, a cluster bomb. I just heard the quest noise, but I didn't have a quest pop up on my screen. How to shoot: place guns as desired to drop ammo on top. How to build: hold the item in place, drop to install. We got barricades, wood walls, outpost walls, and wood tower. How to get coins: earn auto coins, gather fallen coins, break enemy walls, and kill enemy players. Okay. And they've got various unlockables. Interesting. Wait here to begin match. Minimum 1 player per team needed. I saw somebody running around here right there. You guys, over here. Artificial. And, oh, the other person disappeared. I don't know if we'll be able to take a real screenshot, because we're on opposite sides of a canyon, and I don't think we can get to the other side.
Yeah,
so
that might make it tough.
I'll get the screenshot of all the users, but y'all may need to kind of cluster on your front lines.
Maybe
and I promise not
at
to
some
shoot you.
point. He's a liar. Don't listen to anything he says. But maybe at some point there'll be a pile of dead bodies and you can stand on top of them. You know, like
okay.
conquering Victor.
All right. So I got supplies, pick up and place to start. So, okay. Since I'm streaming, I shouldn't be the one to hide our guy. Because if I'm the one to hide our guy, everybody will see where he gets put.
Good call.
Now, do I die if I try to jump across here?
I mean, do legends ever really die, Alex? Just saying.
Let's see. Wait. Aha. Okay, do that, and then jump across here. Ah! We're gonna invade the enemy base. Ooh. Oh no! There's an invisible wall. Oh no, I fell. Oh, I could swim, and I died. You can't be a legend until you die. That's an interesting perspective. Ooh. Oh.
I'm gonna disagree with that.
I guess it depends on how you define a legend. Oh no!
So what are you trying to do right now?
I'm trying to
Aside
get
from
to the
dying,
other.
I mean.
I'm trying to get to the other side. I'm trying to turncoat. Oh, it didn't even jump.
Oh, so you're not supposed to be able to get to the other side.
No,
Got
you're
it.
not. But you know me.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh. You're such a jerk.
I can do it. I believe I can.
I believe in you too, Alex. I believe in you. Sadly, I believe in you too.
Sadly.
Yeah, it's because I know you're going to get it, but I know it's going to take you a while. And you're going to accomplish it, and you're going to be like, look, I told you I could do it. Nobody would have argued with you. Nobody is arguing with you.
Ooh, no.
Oh.
hacker behavior. I'm not a
Oh
hacker.
yeah, Alex.
I'm just a fiend.
Pro hacker. Pro hacking fiend.
What are you guys all doing over there?
They're trying to make it easier on you.
It's like they're taunting me.
Is there a Luca in there?
Aha!
I saw a Luca.
I'm stealing your coins right now.
Take that, everyone ever.
I'm gathering coins from the enemy side.
So there's not like red coins and blue coins. It's just all mono coins.
It's all just mono coins.
Now they're like, wait, why were we hanging out in the corner waiting for Alex to come over to take a picture with us? No. He was just trying to fool us so he could destroy us.
So I wasn't supposed to do that, but you know,
Get good.
Deal with it.
You deal with it.
All right. I want to play the news of the week real quick because we are at an hour in.
Okay.
So while people gather up in here, actually, I think it's a max of 8. So we'll take the screenshot. You guys all play this game for a minute. I'm going to play the news of the week, and we will be right back.
Right back.
Hello and welcome to the news of the week. This week within Sandbox we have Blast Valley Hellfest has started, so make sure to go and take a look at that. We also have Rabbids Rockstars, the Avatar Collection. The allow list mint spaces were all minted out. You have to wait till the public mint goes live, but by the time you see this news of the week it should already be live. So go grab yourself an amazing Rabbids Rockstar avatar, if you so wish. Obviously, we are going to be mentioning the Builders Challenge. Number 2, the return of the Builders Challenge. 1.5 million sand up for grabs in that reward pool. Click Learn More to learn more. And find out how you can be eligible to take part in the Builders Challenge. Number 2, the return of the Builders Challenge. We do have a Design for Landowners VoxEdit contest still underway. Do remember that you are allowed to submit more than one entry. However, you can only place in the top 10 once. The theme is architecture and monuments. Please do double check whether any buildings have trademark on them because some buildings are trademarked by design. For this contest, we have increased our maximum size limit slightly from 512 by 512 by 512 to 640 by 640 by 640. All other guidelines are still in effect. That does mean that face and node count still have their usual limitations. Breakdown of the prizes as well as the top 10 will be made into landowner rewards. The winners will also receive a copy of their winning asset, even if they don't own land. There is also a participation prize of 50 sand to the first 100 participants that didn't place in the top 10, so do make sure to get those submissions in. This contest started on June 20th. You have until July 11th, so you've still got some time. One important difference of this contest is that you do need to be submitting your VoxEdit file. So this is your VoxEdit asset file. So go to your finished asset, make sure to zip that file and add it into here. If you find any issues or have any questions, please do reach out to PandaPops over in Discord or, you know, anywhere. Really, you can probably find her on the street somewhere. Now for our mentions of the week. First mention goes to this amazing asset. I have actually gone and purchased one of these already because I find it so cute. It is only 10 sand. The asset, which I will be pronouncing incorrectly, so please do forgive me, is Shaolan by Ninja Terracotta. Absolutely adorably cute asset. Love this. Love the color. I just find it really cute. I really wanted to give it a good old shout out. Other mentions go to Hajik. This is an asset they have actually created for the landowners contest, but I just wanted to give them a shout out because they do create amazing assets and you should definitely go follow them. So go and make sure to go send some love to Hajik. With the Builders Challenge, there are so many amazing contests people are running. It's by, I'm going to say this wrong, Yatsay Jam Game Studio for their Color Catch contest. Go check this out. We also have Touche Studios doing a whole bunch of contests and amazing fun initiatives for the Builders Challenge and all their experiences. Absolutely looking amazing. We also have Zhang Doru doing their contest for Run Panda Pong and Run Panda Pong 2, plus Eat Pig Pong. There's so much. They've done loads. But they've got a fun little contest happening right now, so definitely go check it out. I do want to mention an amazing creator who is streaming the Sandbox, which is Fred and Ferd. So definitely do make sure to go check out their channel, drop them a follow, tune in for their streams and everything. So that is Fred and Ferd. And our final mention of the week goes to this DNA splicing console by Clever Whatever. Absolutely fantastic asset here. Beautiful, absolutely love it. Good, affordable price. They've got a few other assets as well that they've got up for sale, so do go check them out. But it's by Clever Whatever. And now, back to your regular scheduled content!
Hey everybody, and we're back. All right, so what were we doing in this game? We need to eliminate the hue leaders, and they need to eliminate the hunter leader. We are the hunters. We got a whole bunch of coins, and oh no, their defenses are very down. Actually, they're building more. We're shooting more. Okay. Are they actually playing over on their side? I see some people. Oh, they're just NPCs over there. Ah! Ooh, pickups. Okay, so I can drop ammo. And, oh, nice, it shoots. Very cool. Oh, we got a coin. Can I build some more stuff? Where did we hide our guy? Not that I need to find him, I'm just curious. Structures. Let's see. Can we get some weapons? Oh, you want the good stuff. Towers. Sure. Somebody said that there's an observation. Oh, there is I see somebody up there right now. SSDW is up top.
There's a spectator area up top.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. How do you even get there? Oh,
You gotta die first.
did we run out of time or something? Did I die? Oh, victory. We won! Easiest game of my life.
Well, I mean,
I guess we
you
hit
did
their
steal a bunch of
leader.
their coins.
Yeah, I did steal some of their coins, yes.
But I don't think it's really called stealing. I think it's called opportunism. And what
yeah,
you did
I mean, this is war.
was strategically sound for the war that we are in.
Oh no, it says finishing. Oh no, we didn't get the screenshot. Okay, if we hit replay, it should start it back up. So everybody hit replay, and it'll put us back in, and I'll take the screenshot right away, and we'll move on to something else. I was trying to talk to the NPC next to the motorhome. Says the yoke's on you. Okay, that's how you get.
Nope, not gonna do it. Can't tell me who to talk to.
But no, we want to go to the observation area so that way we can all take a screenshot together.
Okay. Advice duly noted and appreciated. Then I'm gonna take that confrontational and I'm gonna change it into appreciative.
All right. So there's 9 of us here now. Okay. Next to the motorhome, that'd be this person.
Are we doing a giveaway today?
Yeah.
If you drop the form for that.
Ian, the IT guy, crashed. Oh no. Oh, there's a line separating us. Oh, you know why? It's so that way we can't go to the other side and be like, "Hey, your guy's over here." Even though I totally can. If you leave...
Query.
Oh, what? Go ahead.
What are we giving away today?
Was the Orange's Singed Hat.
Got it, coach.
Oh, I really want one of these chicken leg things. I think I put a bid down on one on OpenSea because it wasn't listed for sale anymore. And yeah, I've not gotten it yet. Somebody should accept that bid so I can have chicken legs.
I'm sorry, chicken what now?
It's like a chocobo from Final Fantasy, but it's a wearable set of legs.
Oh, gotcha. All I can think of is that Chicken Attack song, and now it's stuck in my head, as it has been for the last 10 some odd years. I'll send it to you on Discord because if I need to suffer, it's gonna be in a group, not by myself.
All right, all of y'all, Hodl, Artist Phil. I can't see anybody else's name down there. Go talk to that NPC on the motorhome trailer, whatever that thing's called, and they'll teleport you up here, and you can come take a screenshot with us. Go West has got the nowhere wings, I believe. That's what those are. All right. I'm gonna take off my cardboard box outfit here, and I'm gonna be a wizard. If I can find a wizard hat. There we go. Appropriately monochromatic. Wait. Lori G. Ah, there we go. Who else is down there? Maska. Hodl, what are you doing? Hodl! Hodl who? Get up here. Oh. when you sit down as the chocobo, the claws are kind of like in like that. Because we sit cross-legged.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
All right. Well, Hodl's gonna hang out down there, I guess. It's okay. Hodl's an ambassador. She can't win points from the screenshot like this. Anyway, Hodl has to take her own screenshots. How do we get up there? You gotta talk to see me in the center of the screen here. Follow where I am.
Mm-hmm.
There are these little trailers right behind me, there and there. So Maska, you gotta just turn around and talk to that NPC. Not the one right behind you, but the one up the ramp.
Up the ramp, on the front of the trailer home.
Over the river and through the woods.
Directly to the right of the front door on the trailer home. Between the door and the window. I've got nothing else. There's no other ways I can...
Yeah.
I mean, we could start cardinal directions.
There we go. They found it, I think. Wait, are they up here?
Boom.
I don't see their name. Did they go?
And it sent them into the ether. They are officially obliterated.
Because I don't see them up here, and I don't see them down there. Did they leave? Ask her, where'd you go? Okay, all right. Well, I guess we are going to take the screenshot like this. Oh, wait, is that the same person? Because the Mosquito in the chat, but then I saw Maska on the ground. I think that's the same person, but I'm not sure. All right, we're going to do slash users.
Questions.
What's up?
I said you ask great questions.
Oh, Mosquito says that their computer crashed. Oh, no. Well, it doesn't list them here anymore. I'll manually add you because I saw you there. I saw with my own peepers, and it is on the stream. If I had taken the screenshot a second earlier, you would have been there. Plus Maska. All right. Actually, technically, I could just take the screenshot from the VOD. All right, where are we off to next? This is a pretty cool game, though. I'd recommend getting together a group of people that you know, and all get in voice chat and on both sides, and then screaming at each other. That's the kind of fun that I like when you're playing competitive games against your friends, and then you just get to trash talk the whole time. I mean, I don't do that much trash talking, but I do have fun. Let's see. We did that one. Ragnarok is single player. Pack attack minigame single player. I've got a bunch of single player games on here. Oh wait, I saw one that said multiplayer. Who's that? Gatsmania Jumping Madness. Let's try that one out.
Yes.
And if you, oh yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say the Gats team, they put out 3 experiences specifically for this Builders Challenge, and their write-up on them was really interesting. They're focusing on like a casual game for casual gamers. They basically said you don't need to be a pro gamer to play their games, and they focused on replayability. So I've really been wanting to jump into the Gats games just to see what that's all about.
So an interesting question from Jax. Is Sandbox a sandbox game? I would say the Sandbox is not so much a sandbox game as it is a sandbox building environment. Because the sandbox elements feel like they're more on the creator side than they are on the player side. And in that way, for creators like me, it makes creating games feel like a game, which I like.
Okay. Okay. Gamified gaming.
And you can make your game, whatever you create in the sandbox, you can make it more sandbox-y. Like, you can put in elements that add and destroy objects, that add and destroy blocks. You can create systems where things could get planted and farmers can pick them and pests can eat them and predators can eat the pests. Like, you can build all those systems into your game if you want to. You don't have to. But yeah, it does feel like playing a game to make these games, and I like that.
That's awesome.
Right. Talk to Gatsman to learn the rules of the game. Welcome to the world of Gatsmania. If you don't already know, my name is Gatsman, and I'm here to tell you about the laws and rules of this world. Hello, thank you, but I already know the rules. All right. So okay, yeah, I figured. We've got a whatchamacallit.
Candy bar, got it.
The Squid Games style thing going on here. Oh, I went the wrong way. 1, 2, left, right. I did it again. I did the exact same thing I did last time because I didn't remember what I had done.
I don't even remember where I am, so that makes sense.
Oh, I almost skipped the last one. So close. One of these days I'll remember the pattern. Left, right, left. Oh no! Really, it only switches one time. It's like you would expect it to switch more often, but it does not. Okay. Left. Yeah. Left. Oh. Oh, we have to start over from the beginning? What? What is this? Who's gonna make the jump?
Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to be the.
It's like they're all waiting for me to do it.
Yeah. Left. Go left.
Ha! You listen to him.
Why did you do that? Know that I want to see you fail.
Oh no! I fell for the trick. I thought that they missed the jump, not that that it was a hole. What? They all disappeared. What does that mean? Oh, it changes. Does that mean somebody reached the end successfully?
So this is a randomization tool.
I think so. I wasn't expecting it to change though.
This is an interesting randomization tool because if you think about what's going on here, it's if or. So like one of them has to be true, not both can't be false. If you see what I'm saying with the coin.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Bang. What? Oh. No. They all went on this one, and then this one, this one, this one. All right. Where are we going next? Who's gonna do it? Not me. Somebody's got to be the sacrifice. It ain't gonna be me. Whoa! What? Oh, there's a I didn't even see the timer at the bottom. It says time to random.
Oh.
Is it? We haven't been playing this for 30 minutes. It says 15 minutes.
I mean, we've been playing for an hour and a half.
But not in this game, though.
Yeah, not in this game. We've been in this game for 5 minutes, maybe? I don't know. It could be an hour. I've got a really poor perception of the passage of time. I say the other day all the time. My wife's like, that was 10 years ago.
Mm.
I'm like, yeah, the other day. And then something was actually like, a couple days ago. And I'm like, just so long ago. And she's like, that was literally the other day. Yeah.
It's been 84 years.
Basically. Yeah. Forever.
Hold on.
Hold on for what?
I texted my wife back.
The answer is burritos.
I wish. No. She said she was taking the girls out in the car, and because I was going to use the van this afternoon to help my friend with their moving, and I don't that my friend's not ready yet today. They're going to be ready tomorrow, so I don't even need the van. They could have taken the van. The van is a much newer vehicle than the car. What are these things underneath? Like these portal structures are also under.
Something. Oh, yeah, down there for a second.
Oh, cool. So this is for admins. It'll teleport you to the Finnish island, but you need to have the Gatsman Greenhead. Interesting.
I like that.
Yeah. I really like
right out in the open like that.
I like the idea of having admin tools that are token gated, because that's actually why I made the admin hat here. And I may think I haven't figured out what exactly I might do with it yet, but I made an ambassador hat too. So there are the ambassadors may get. Where's the hat? Is it at the top? Oh, here it is. So this is what Wizzyverse ambassadors get. And this is what the mod mages get, and then this is what the admins get. So maybe there will be some special features and experiences that will let you get to an area that regular players can't get to like control an event or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Really, just all in a line. All in a line. All right.
Yeah, if I was making something, I'd make like a ring of power, or I don't know, just something.
Yeah.
One ring to control them all. But definitely not like a copyrighted thing with like, Elvish words on the inside for the dark language or anything like that.
All right. So let's.
We're going to a different experience now?
Yeah, well, we need to take a screenshot first.
Yes.
So let's all gather up on this second island here. Y'all gotta figure out how to get back. What? Ian, the IT guy, it left him behind. The platforms respawned, but he was still standing up on it. Nice. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna sit on this guy's head. Come on, everybody. You are everybody. I started rewatching Lost.
Oh, how's that going for you?
Good. I mean, I've forgotten a lot of like the little plot points because I haven't watched it basically since the finale aired on TV.
Oh.
So, I mean, I remember it's like deja vu. Like a lot of the plot points, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Or like, oh, I know what's gonna happen there. Like that person totally is that person's relative or whatever. Come on, Lieutenant General, I believe in you.
I don't. I think you're going to fail.
Oh, and Ian the IT guy. Okay, so it's interesting. I can't see them when they're that far away. They're disappearing into the distance.
Maybe we should do this. Oh, he got so far. Maybe they should just sit on whatever the farthest block they can is, and we should take the screenshot from this direction, and everybody just turns around.
Wait. Oh, yeah, face this way.
Yeah, so we have two people that are way in the background, Lieutenant General and Ian, the IT guy.
Laura G, Sebga.
There we go.
Batman, go west.
Yeah, just turn
somebody's
around.
hiding in the tent. Get
Don't
out of the
hide in
tent.
the tent.
Crypto
Don't hide
logger,
in the
get out here. There we go. Get out of that tent. All right, we see Lieutenant General in the background. Oh, nope, they fell.
He says we don't see the platforms, so I think the platforms have just disappeared.
Oh no. Oh, it bugged out for them. Okay, you guys are good if you just like
Just
get
stand
to
there.
a point and just stay there.
Yeah, just stay there. You good.
Yeah, okay, Lieutenant General, you're good. You're good. Okay, stay there. Don't move. Ian IT guy, stay there. Don't move. All right, here we go. Slash users. Of course, the platforms are gonna respawn right now. Nope. Okay, we got it. Whew. You're all good. Everybody can breathe now. Why not do this at spawn? Because
that would have been too easy.
Because this was more entertaining. All right. Ian the IT guy got their hat on. Okay. Did I get it in the shot? I didn't get it in the
Batman
shot,
out
but
here
I can.
making people look like noobs.
There, I got it. Ian the IT guy. You're good. All right. So, where are we going next?
I mean, Gatsmania has 3 experiences.
Yeah, but we
If
don't
we
want
wanted
to.
to
We're
That's fair, that's
trying
fair,
we're
that's
trying to
fair.
spread the love
Spread the
around. So
love.
we can go to Gatsmania on another
Ooh.
a different one on another stream. We're trying to hit as many
Batman-
different creators. Is Batman? on
Batman
it?
was tweeting about his experience for King Crypto Games. Maybe one of
Okay.
those is a what's the word I'm looking, multiplayer. One
I
second,
s-
I'll go over to Twitter.
I saw Batman earlier. Batman's in this game with us. So Batman, let us know your thing. We're gonna jump into Lori G's gallery. Batman, get your thing in the chat here, or Lucas can maybe find the link.
I have found the link. They're both single player games.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll check them out some other time.
Hmm.
All right. Maybe we'll do like another one after this, because I know we got to end in about 20 minutes. Ooh, what's going on? What happened? What? I think it's loading a lot of images, probably. There we go. Well, if it's an NFT gallery, it's probably got a lot of extra images it has to download, so sometimes it can make it
Gotcha.
hiccup a little bit as it starts. But once they load in, it's fine. I'm also streaming.
Makes sense.
I'm also playing it at a higher resolution than I need to be. All right. Yeah, there are a lot of images, and I see something I made.
What you make?
We got the obelisk of
Obelisk.
sand. We got Lori G's logo. I like your what's that called? Monogram. I like that. It's pretty cool.
When you say monogram, you talking about like what does that mean?
The LG. Here.
So
for
just when a
origin.
logo is the letter, your initials.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think that's what a monogram is, right? Oop,
Finding
and
out.
this. Why is
Okay.
it tripping out?
You're correct. A monogram is a character or cipher composed of 2 or more letters interwoven or combined so as to represent a name or a part of it, usually the initials. Monograms are often used on seals, ornament pins, rings, buttons, and by painters, engravers, etc.
That
Nice.
helicopter landing pad.
Oh,
There's the helicopter.
what happened? Why is it all wavy? Is that me or is that the game?
It's the game. And
Okay, good.
I've never noticed this effect on the glass. It like puts a gap between glass blocks and regular blocks, so it looks like you could fall in between.
But you
there's
can't.
there's no actual gap. It's just the way it renders the glitchiness. There's the obelisk of land, and the creation of Max. Can we get up there? Can it be done? Is there a way?
So
to
why
go
did it get
into
all
the
wavy
clouds?
though? Is there something that you did that made it wavy, or is that just anything on the roof is wavy?
I think somebody else made it do that because the effect
Gotcha.
is going to be for all players.
Mm-hmm.
And I think somebody else triggered it. Oh, I see a number. Can we collect the number? What's the number for? Use the guest teleport system to reach the cloud district and find 10 pieces of abstract art. I see. The quest told me how to get there. Where's the guest teleport system? What's Andrew got to say? Andrew?
Come on, Drew. Lock it up.
Exhibit halls A, B, D, and E is the Van Gogh collection. Monet collection is on display in exhibit halls F and G. Exhibit hall H is reserved for local artists. Oh.
Okie dokie.
I should warn you about the metaverse glitches we have been experiencing. It seems to have started when preparing for the Galgan exhibit. Our patrons are suddenly teleported to another dimension or something, and have to find a way to return. I hope you don't fall victim to the glitch. Oh,
Sounds ominous.
it sounds like they. Whoa. Yeah.
That's pretty.
Oh, it killed me. Oh, is there a parkour here? You spawn sideways because.
That's wonderful.
Okay, you need a little bit of a run to make the jump.
But here's the thing. Even with a lot of a run, I would still not make the jump.
Ooh, 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 no!
Wavy lines plus the parkour equals no thank you.
Fortunately, it's all just kind of in a straight line.
So what you're saying is you close your eyes and do it. Got it. Failed. I failed.
Yeah, I wouldn't close your eyes.
It wasn't the best strategy, Alex. All right. I know that now.
Why are there two switches? Is one a good switch and one a bad switch?
Ooh, it's all starry. Starry night, one might say. Somebody should make a painting like that. I bet it would do really well.
Yeah. Ooh, this is neat. A little art history going on here.
Huh?
That is a very tiny platform to jump to.
Oh. Be careful.
I'm sure this might look a little crazy on stream because all these tiny little dots tend to be very difficult to compress with video compression.
Okay.
So I try to stay still for a little bit.
I appreciate that.
Let it all kind of render. NPC Lucas over here. Guarding.
What am I guarding?
Ooh. I don't know. Whatever's making you go.
Oh. That was me being stressed out by your movements.
Oh no, I fell. How far back does that take me? Oh, good. Okay,
Hopefully
not-
to
not very
Vincent.
far. Yeah, right before Vincent. That's fine.
Okay. Phew.
Yay, checkpoints.
Yeah. If you went back to the
now
very
I fell.
beginning, I would have been over. I'd have been done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, you're at checkpoint 3.
Where does it say that? Oh, there was a thing
When
back
you
there that
first
said it, right?
when you first spawned in, yeah, it said checkpoint 3. I like that.
I jumped over the whole painting. Checkpoint 3. How many checkpoints are there?
You ask
Luigi.
great questions that I cannot answer.
No. What? What? That one's too fast. What? Sometimes it flips to. Oh, Lori says that there's 3 checkpoints, so we're on the last section. Sometimes they rotate really fast, like they have no chill. Is it like a quick one? Okay, it's a quick one and then a slow one. Yeah, and then it's gonna be a quick one. Oh, or not. I'm waiting for it to be a quick one so that way I can like let that one pass by. Okay, run. All right. So that moves in the way, and then that doesn't. The timing. Okay, good. That, and that, and then
fast.
this one rotates, right? I think the ones that don't have a painting in them are like safe. They don't change. I think. I'm hoping.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Okay, these don't seem to be moving. Let me crawl in here. Oh, can I jump over there?
Is that gonna slide? You gonna slide? No slide. Okay. Phew.
I think I could jump over there, but I don't see anything over there, and I want to get to the next checkpoint.
I'd say crawl through that hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty safe bet. I didn't know you could jump while you were in the crawling position. That was wonderful.
Yeah, you can jump from a crawl. I see a duck.
But
kind of
do
duck?
you though?
Yeah, right there. But what kind of duck is it? It's hard to tell with the colors. It is a LG duck. There you go. Lori G's duck. Who's this guy? He looks like he's got like a. Oh.
Let's say I'm gonna go out on a limb and take a guess.
My first
He
thought
might
was
be-
like, that's a really weird looking Bluetooth headset. And then I remembered where we are. So for those who don't know, towards the end of his career, Vincent van Gogh cut off his ear.
because he was sick of listening to all the garbage out there.
something like that. And then so he had to bandage up the side of his head. But like my first instinct was like, it's kind of like elf ear shaped, and I was like, but maybe not. It's gray. Why would it be gray? And I was like, oh, Bluetooth headset. And then I was like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Vincent says it's all Gauguin's fault. See how he taunts me. I must return to the yellow house. Okay. All right, we're out. So this is the teleporter. There we go. Oh, wait. No, this took us back.
Maybe you wanted to go back.
Cloud District. Here we go. Now we can collect the abstract art. This looks fun. Here. Jump around, jump up, and get down. Collect all the bits of abstract art. So if we want to gather up for screenshot, I think we could do it in the cloud district. So everybody go to the teleporter and go up to the clouds. This feels like a good scenic location. I need 4 more pieces of abstract art. Where are they? Oh, I see. Oh no, I fell.
Oh no, I fell.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get back up.
Oh man, like
They're never gonna
I
bring me
figured
down.
you'd fall and it would like respawn you up there, but no.
No, I have to go back to the teleporter.
And now,
Go West says how. So there is a teleporter in the main lobby. So if you just do /respawn, it. Oh no. Lori G. you want to make sure to put a checkpoint at the
very end
at the teleporter when it brings you back.
Maybe we go to the lobby for the screenshot.
Well, that's the thing. We can't respawn back to the lobby. I did /respawn, which brought me back into the parkour. Ian, the IT guy, says they're stuck in the speed run.
We could restart the experience completely.
We could. There's not. You'd have to leave entirely and come back. I think we can make it out at least, because we've done it before. So yeah, Lord G. I would. Can you talk to Vincent and like have him let you out? So I would make 2 suggestions, Lori G. I would make it so that way you've got a checkpoint at the end of the race, so that way you don't, if you /respawn for some reason, because I was just trying to get back to the lobby fast. If you /respawn, you want to make sure that you don't end up back at the 3rd checkpoint. The other thing is maybe if you have Vincent here at each stage, you could have an interaction with him where you say like, "This is too much. Can you let me out?" And it'll teleport you back. And then, if you go back into the parkour, like you would need to restart basically. But this is challenging in a good way. I mean, I fell like a couple times, but I still made it to the end and I'm doing okay. But I have a good bit of experience jumping around in these, whereas some people will not, or just don't have the skill, or it might make, like, all the lights might make the motion sick or something. So give them a way to opt out and they'll have a better time with it. So that will let them just give them the option to leave, since there's no way to like escape it without completing it. Someday people's consciousness will get trapped in simulations. So yeah, we want to avoid that trap, right? we want to give people a way out of the simulation, a way to leave the matrix. All right. So somewhere around here is a teleporter. Oh hey, one of my Mickey clowns. Ooh. Let's see, the teleporter is off the main lobby, so if you just joined in, there is the main lobby here, and you can go to the teleporter and say the Cloud District. Teleport to Wizzy. We'll do that after the screenshot. I have 3 more abstract arts to find, and everybody can gather around the teleport area in the Cloud District while I find those, and then we'll take our screenshot. Where are the ones I missed up? Here's one. Yeah. I do like this Cloud District, though. What's up?
Don't fall.
I thought you were going to say we have winners.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder.
So it's okay if I fall. I can just teleport back up. Like falling's not a big deal. It was the issue that I slash respawned and it put me back in the parkour. Okay, where haven't I looked yet? Oh, right. I was gonna check out this thing. Is that another duck? Which duck is this? That is the... Oh, Lori G has several ducks. Blue duck, green duck, light blue duck, yellow duck. And here is one. Oh, there's a Smurf. Smiling Smurf says, "Where am I? Why am I here?" Aren't we all looking for that answer?
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we're all looking for that answer.
Existential Smurf.
I don't think Smiley Smurf's really that smiley.
I have one left to find. Oh, is it? What's this? I see LG, LG, LG. Do I fall down here on purpose? Is that... What's down here? Oh, nope, that just puts me back. Back to the teleporter we go. Teleport. Teleport again. Cloud District. Is everybody gathered up? Oh, look at all these beautiful people here. Hello, wizards. Let me don my hat. Y'all ready? Let's get
For this.
a screenshot. Do /users. And let's kind of frame it a little bit. There we go. All right. Everybody say cheese. How does one get the cardboard robot? I don't remember how I got that. I mean, I might have bought it. Let's see.
Well, Alex is looking that up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I announce the winner?
Sure.
Congratulations goes out to Folklore Studio. You have won Wizzy's Singed Orange Hat. Was sitting at the corner of the null for a little while, so it's a bit crispy. A little bit of dust, a little bit of polish, and it's going to be right as rain. And it, more importantly, is all yours. Enjoy, my friend. Congratulations. And please, wear it with pride.
So it's called the recycled box. But if you type cardboard in the search, it also comes up because it's tagged that way. And each piece is only 5 sand.
Who's it by? Looks really familiar.
That is by 5LQD. I like to think that is 5 liquid, but I don't know for sure.
I think you're right.
And they've got a few other things for sale. They've got a cyber crawler, cyber hover bike, ancient hover bike, meteor hover bike, glacier hover bike,
All hover bikes, ancient
corrupted
at this point.
blade gate, divine blade gate, and the cardboard set. You can check out all their stuff right here. All right, I need one more piece of abstract art.
Where is it?
I don't know.
But that
Right.
bird stole it and brought it to its nest. It's just sitting there. You know, just nest material for some eggs that won't even appreciate it.
I mean, they'll appreciate the warmth, but not the art.
Yeah. Still feels kind of a waste.
A little bit.
I'm gonna keep my eyeballs peeled for you.
Thank you. Of course, there's the delay also, so I'll probably run right
That might
past it.
help. That might help.
Oh, true.
Because I'm looking at things from a different angle. Like you're on one part of the screen, I'm on the other part of the screen.
Mm.
Teamwork, Alex. We got this. The last one. Do you want me to tell you where it is?
Sure, I guess. I mean,
It's near the helicopter. there was a helicopter.
We're near the helicopter.
Oh, well then we're near it.
Did we already find it? We dropped through this hole. Where's the hole? Where'd the hole go?
It's funny because I thought I saw something on the roof, but I figured it had to be up in the clouds. So I think it's just on the roof near the helicopter.
It's on the roof?
I think so. Or it's near the helicopter. Like,
we're on the
I thought
helicopter.
I saw something on.
Lori G, you got any hints for us? I don't see it on the roof, though.
I thought I saw something on the roof itself.
Lieutenant George says,
but
nope,
the
you got it.
security guide.
Did you get the one where I'm standing? Oh, let me find you. All are on the clouds.
All are on the clouds.
Yeah. Where's Lori G? Is that Lori G? I think I already got the one that's over there. I don't see it. I think I got all the ones that are obvious on the surface. Wait, how do I get up there?
Good luck.
Oh, you're right, Lori G.
Yep. See it.
Yeah.
See it?
All right.
See the
Quest
marker.
complete. Hey, yeah. Okay.
Pow!
All right, we got time for one more quick experience, and then we gotta call it quits. If somebody would like to get raided by us, you can queue up your stream now, and we'll be raiding you in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Just make sure you're playing the Sandbox game. Let's see. Let's go to all experiences. So we said Batman stuff is single player. So let's see if there's any final multiplayer stuff that we can get here. Okay, my list. We got Into the Abyss Chapter 1. Did we play that already? By Impossible Dream Studio. I don't remember if we played this or not. Definitely not. Oh, this is like a cool shooter one. So this one isn't really good for taking a group screenshot, even though it is multiplayer. We can give it a shot, and then just everybody who's in the users list, we'll put there.
Okay.
There won't be any hat bonuses because we can't equip hats in this one. But that's okay. All right, here is where we are going. We'll see you there in just a second.
So Darduth, the human, says, if I buy Box Robot helmet, can I later sell it? And if I can, would the creator get a percentage of the sale, like with other NFTs?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
All the stuff that you can buy in the sandbox, you can resell. That's the whole point of it being a NFT platform, is that all the equipment that you can buy is stuff that you can then go and sell if you don't want it later, or if it, you need a little extra cash and you got this item that somebody wants and you don't really need it. So you could definitely do all that. The rewards part is true for things that sell on Polygon. If it's an older item on Ethereum mainnet, there's no royalty to the artists with that contract. But all of the new minted items from starting at like either December last year or January this year, I don't remember when Polygon got turned on. But all the ones on Polygon will give a royalty to the artists. I believe it's a 5% royalty fee on top of your listing price. So if you sell something for 100 sand, it will be bought for 105 sand, and 2.5 sand will go to the original artist, and 2.5 sand will go to the Sandbox's, what's the word I'm looking for? Not treasury, the Sandbox Foundation, which helps like fund the DAO and stuff like that. All right, hold C to start your engine. I like the way it makes the camera shift when you do that. And now we can go. Okay, moving around.
Oh, wow.
We can go in any direction. We're a little bit slow, but we can...
what if you push backslash?
Boost. Power battery info. If we press backslash...
That to engage with run.
You mean shift?
No, backslash.
Oh, you mean to changing between walk and sprint and stuff?
Yeah.
We held C to start our engine, which makes us crouch, so it actually doesn't change anything.
Gotcha.
What happens if we jump? Yeah, we can't jump either. So I think the starting space like lets us stand up basically. Yep. See, I've got like a little jump. You can barely see it. There's a little jump splash landing. But I can't move. But I hold C, and so we're crawling underneath a surface right now. Can you play with the game controller? So, sort of, not entirely. So there are some controls. I think the directional controls. Actually, with this one we might be able to. Yeah. So I've got my my Xbox One controller here, plugged in, and very dusty because I never use it. And you can see that I am moving I'm moving around, not using my keyboard. But there are some controls that are not mapped to the controller yet. It's not fully enabled. I think it's mostly just the directions that work. I don't think I can I attack or anything yet? No. There are people who have used key mappers to like select different things. Oh, now I'm drifting. Am I supposed to keep drifting? I don't know if I'm supposed to keep moving in the direction I was moving in, which is actually kind of cool if it is supposed to be that way. Or is it because I started using my controller? I'm just going to unplug that. I don't know how they did the drift thing, because it just keeps on moving me in the direction I was going, kind of like asteroids. Can I cancel it out and just...
I know what you mean.
I can slow myself down, definitely. So if you're very careful with it, you can actually make it stop. So I'm not sure how they got the motion to work like that. That's pretty cool. All right, so what are the different things? We got shards. We've got a question mark with what looks like a boat. Another question mark with some blocks. Destroy the biggest pirate with missiles. Use taxes to repair all 4 of the satellites. We got a black hole kind of thing, a compass, navigation info. Hold C to activate the momentum mode, which allows you to steer the ship to position without pressing any buttons. You can change the direction with WASD. Oh, it said something else and I accidentally clicked OK. The coordinates of your location quadrant are displayed on the left side of the HUD. To have a reference of your position, if you are playing with someone else as a team, it would be very useful to know where you are, where something is. So, okay, so quadrant is anomalies. Interesting. This is a very unique... This is why when people ask about VR in the sandbox, it's stuff like this that makes me go, VR is not necessarily the highest priority, because you can make a very unique thing like this that would not really work in a VR setting.
Yeah.
Unless it's just like a screen in front of you while you're in VR, which you can do anyway. Like if I
Virtual Boy?
Sort of. Like if I put on my Steam Index, I can open this game in a window and play it on a virtual screen in front of me.
Gotcha.
Which is the same thing as me playing it on a regular screen without me getting sweaty from wearing a headset. Right, the engineer in charge of the space station is rumored to have disappeared while investigating anomalies in outer space. Anomalies are inexplicable natural phenomena that, according to an ancient poem, can feel like someone is watching you from beyond the abyss. Wait, some people have some really cool... Is that a... Are you wearing the equipment, or is that part of the game? If you're on anomaly, you will lose 50 shards per second until you move away from it. Zooming around there is a SSDW. Is that? I think that's in it. No, because you can't equip stuff, can you? Oh, look at us.
I think you can.
We're cute. Oh, we can't. How can we put? Wait, are we? No.
Rocket
That's-
pack. On the rocket pack.
so, so like this is our chest, and the rest of our body parts are just invisible. So it is a templated. That's actually really cool, the way that they've done this.
Well done.
There we go.
I guess we could do a Wizzy hat picture now.
Yeah, we can. We could just be a bunch of hats.
There you go. There you go. Now you have to fly backwards.
There we go. I'm being controlled by a spider. I look like a Dragula. Somebody. So my daughter's dance recital. It wasn't one of their dances, but one of the other groups of kids had a dramatic singing of Dragula as their dance musical number. Like,
okay,
it was like a very like soulful, like dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. And I was trying to hold back. Oh, I didn't mean to teleport. Where did I go? I was holding back laughter the whole time because it was a very like evocative, like emotional way of singing. Like trying to think of like it sounded more like Evanescence, kind of like when they did the softer piano music, not the like heavy new metal rock stuff. And I was just like, this is a really weird song to have that tone. Anyway,
odd choice, but let's go with it.
All right, so let's go back out here. So I think we went inside of a space station. That's actually that's cool. Wait, now where are we? We're in quadrant 1 out of 2. Can we shoot?
You're in the safe zone.
Does it say safe zone?
It did for a second there at the very beginning when you log in.
Okay. Oh, now we're outside of the safe zone. Oh no! Drop a missile. Pew! Oh! Ooh! Ow. Did that hurt? Did I take damage? No? I'm doing okay. My.
I think it's saying E to drop a missile.
Yeah. Can I destroy the anomaly?
If you drop a missile in it.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't seem to be doing much.
Try harder, Alex.
Oh, I got a message in a bottle. That's what that was. What's this thing?
A message in a bottle? I mean, you're in the middle of a war zone. You don't have time to be reading text messages, Alex. Put your phone down. Text kill.
Shot failed. You don't have any missiles.
Driving.
What about now?
Grab some missiles. They're lying all over the place.
Are they?
Oh.
Ooh.
I thought they were.
This is very bright.
Maybe you should blow up the sun. Nobody needs that thing.
Oh, it does say that I have a missile now. I don't know when I got a missile.
You got it like 30 seconds ago. When I said you should pick up the missiles, they're laying all over the place. You actually picked one up right then.
Okay. Let's blow up a sailboat. Boom.
There's a sailboat
Got a message
in space?
bottle. Yeah, we're like space pirates.
Okay.
Or something.
I'm into it.
Wait, what? Cryptologger is a literal space shuttle.
Where did he get a space shuttle?
Yes, blow up the sun, please. It's way too hot right now. Well, I'm out of missiles again. But we'll see. Oh, can I repair?
Every time I ask you to do something, oh, I'm out of missiles.
My only option here is to drop a missile. How do I repair? Is it one of these buttons? No. So, two thoughts.
Okay.
Well, it's really one thought. It feels
Lay
like
it
I
on me.
move very slow, and I mean, I am crawling. If the camera was zoomed in a little bit more, it would feel like I'm moving faster.
Okay.
So you wouldn't actually have to change the size of anything, but that would affect long distance visibility of stuff. That person is a giraffe spaceship.
I'm guessing that's Go West.
No, Batman. Batman is a giraffe.
I mean, I've seen
I'm liking
Spider Pig.
I'm liking
I've
the
seen-
creativity.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just
Zoom
wondering how
in
they
and
got
out.
the. Wait, can you?
No. So that was a suggestion from Daruth. In your settings as a creator, you can set the with a fixed camera like this. So all we can do is spin the camera. I can't angle it at all. It's just a top-down view. The creator can set the zoom level, but you can't change it afterwards. You could. Theoretically, and I don't know if this would actually work. Like, I don't know if the combination of things would work the way that I would want it to. You could use the number keys, like 1 through 9, to assign different zoom levels and zoom the camera in and out by setting an effect.
Predetermined.
Because you can use post-processing to like zoom the camera a bit. If I remember correctly, you can like crop the view. However, those post-processing effects affect all players. So all the players would be zooming in and out for each other, which would be a bad
I
thing.
could see that getting. Yeah, I could see that getting angry really fast.
Right? All right. Let's all go back to the start, because I think it'll be easier than... Whoa. Wait. I don't think it was supposed to work that way. I'm just falling through space now. I broke the game. Okay. Don't do /respawn in the chat. Can I, I'm stuck now.
F in the chat for Alex being stuck.
No, I don't know how to recover from this. All right, I'm going to leave and I'm going to come back. If you got stuck, just leave and come back. Oh, boy.
It happens.
Replay. Typing /respawn in the chat is not hacker behavior. That's an important thing to make sure it doesn't do stuff like that. So that would be a note for the creator for this game, is make sure that players don't get stuck when they /respawn.
Sounds like something a hacker would say when they're hacking.
If you can get back here to the start area. Why is none of my equipment visible? Here we go. Yeah. I'm a hat now. We're gonna all hang out over here and make sure that you rapidly start pressing in a circle. Start counter moving just with little taps.
Tippy tap tappa.
Tippity tap tap. And it will.
Daruth asks, "Can spaceships wear wizard hats?" Look at the
Yes,
screen.
absolutely.
Obviously, they can. Next question.
All right. We got 11 people here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on screen. You got about 30 seconds to get to the start here. And we're going to take one last
West is wait.
screenshot.
And I say we will not.
Go West, you are here. So you don't have to. You're all set. Ooh, I'm drifting. I do see you, Go West. I do see you in your hat. All right. We're going to do /users in the chat. And screenshot time. Ba-doop. All right. You know what would look really good in this game? Maybe. If I can find it, because it's all blank stuff for some reason.
I'd say I don't know how you're gonna be able to find anything.
Neither do I. Oh wait, here we go. Some stuff at the bottom's loading. Maybe it'll load back up. The VX Aura Mecha outfits. Look at that.
That's nifty.
Look at
Super
my cool
pointy.
wings. Biblically accurate spaceship.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking.
They do look pretty cool like this. All right. Well, it is 4:22. I know Lucas has got to get running. I've got stuff to do too. Yeah, but my suggestion for this game, zoom in the camera a bit or make the crawl motion faster if that's possible. I don't know that that's actually possible. But even just zooming in a little bit will make it feel like you're moving faster. All right. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. We are going to go see if there's anybody we can raid. Who is streaming right now on twitch.tv.
In the IT guys for streaming.
Hey, all right. Let's set up that raid for Ian the IT guy. Go have fun with him. I will be back on Tuesday with Challenge Accepted. We're going to be building out some games.
Ain't no party like a PandaPops party, like a PandaPops party. Whoop, whoop.
All right. PandaPops party to close us out. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.